Hey guys, how are you these days? I hope everyone is okay, and I want to thank you for supporting this channel. For today, I wanted to post another video, but because everyone is asking me what to do with their dropshipping stores, because in my last video that you can watch after this one if you want, I told you to prepare your current store for the next stage, of course, if you still want to keep that store running. And well, it's the first thing that you should do. But now in today's video, we will see how you can actually make money during this pandemic and potential or actual recession. Welcome back to a new video, and I really want to thank you for supporting this channel, and if you're new, you could consider to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Now we can begin, and let me guide you real quick through what you will see today, because there are so many things that I want to tell you and I want to clarify about dropshipping during the coronavirus. So first of all, we will see the best niches, either for those that are just starting their first dropshipping store, either for those that already have a business, and how you can turn it into a long-term one. And I won't be talking only about products that you can sell now, but more than that, we will analyze some evergreen products, because all we want is a long-term business model. And I think that we can all take advantage of these strange times that we are all facing and boost our sales, and why not even create a brand around these products that will sell forever. Now, in the second part of this video, I will show you some products that we have found in the niches above, so you can understand what you should look for and what are the best products to sell. And as I said before, not only for 1, 2 or 3 weeks, but products that you can sell literally every time. And also what you should focus on when you create your store. In the third part of this video, and this is quite important, we will talk about the best shipping options, because I have been there, and to be honest, if you don't have a stock somewhere, well, it can be a headache with the Chinese New Year and then the coronavirus and then ePacket that closed. And let me tell you real quick something about ePacket that I just found this morning. Well, one of my agents that use ePacket and the private line as well, they told me that ePacket is still running, but their shipping time is very long, like 20 to 25 days to the USA, 20 to 30 days to Europe and Australia, and like 20 to 40 days to Canada. So it's really a long time, and I just think that shipping will take even longer than that. But we will talk about this later. Next, we will be talking about some important things about the ads, because you don't want to get banned on Facebook. And of course that you will want your message to be understood by your potential customers. And now the last part, and I think this is a very important one, especially for those who are at the beginning and want to start their first dropshipping store with a low budget. I will help you understand your costs and how you can start, let's say, kind of risk-free with a limited budget, because if you don't have at least $500 to $1,000 to spend, well, it can get very, very difficult. We will talk about this at the end, so take your phone or your laptop and watch this video till the end. So let's begin with the niches. The very first one is fitness, and when I say fitness, I want you to look at this niche as a very powerful one, because there are so many items to sell in this niche now and also after the coronavirus. It may be a little more difficult if you want to create a brand, especially if you want to sell a larger range of products. But let's see what you should be selling now. Oh, and another thing that I was almost forgot to tell you, you can keep these items forever in this store, and you can gradually add other products related to the fitness niche when people will be able to go to the gyms again, or even work out in nature. And you can also be more specific, like creating collections for jogging, aerobic, yoga, weights lifting, and so on. Now let's see. So the first category in this niche is home gym equipment. As you can see on Google Trends, this niche is having a spike right now, so it's a very good idea to start with this kind of products. If you want to search even more, we can see that workout at home, let's see, is also having a spike. People are staying at home, so they need some alternatives to work out now that most of the gyms are closed. The second niche is health. I know. It may sound like a cliche, but this niche is very powerful all the time, especially now. Just think about the people that are at home, old people that may need their daily or weekly massage and they can't go to therapy. They have problems with their knees or their arms or their back, so they need relief now more than ever. So let's see what kind of products could you sell in this niche. In general, think about products that are essential, not trending products, because people will consider buying this kind of products now more than ever. So as I said, stay out of trending products for now. Another good niche to sell in is games for kids or families, or anything for indoor entertainment and activities. Now, the last niche that I want to show you today, and maybe you have expected this, is the pet niche. Why? Well, it may not be as hot as the others, but think about all the people that have pets and they are kind of forced to keep them at home, and they have so many things that they have to take care of and many other things they have to do to make the pets feel relaxed. Now let's see some products that I have been researching for you guys in the last days. So let's start with the first niche. You will want to look for products that are multifunctional, because people tend to spend less. But if they see a product that they can use for multiple exercises, then your ad may trigger that impulse purchase, especially for those that are not going to the gym regularly. So this is the first product that I want to show you. It's for both men and women. It's multifunctional because you can use it for your arms, legs, or abdomen, and more than that, it's very easy to set up, so you don't need any special skills to fix it or any special place in the house to hang it or whatever. So this is what you need to be looking for. Easy to use item, multifunctional and practical. Now regarding the price, you can sell this for at least $29.99, but you have to check with the supplier and which supplier will you use, and I recommend you to contact multiple suppliers and also fulfillment agents like Fulfilment or Udroppy. Now you can manually go on AliExpress and search for new products, or you can use free tools like Ecom Hunt or Droppoint or Niche Scrapper or others, because anyway there are tons of them. And let's see now an example from Ecom Hunt. This is a Pilates circle, can be also a very good idea, but as I said before, you want to look for multifunctional products for both men and women, and you want to have products like this one to cross-sell, for example. You can also go for steppers that you can sell for $60-70. Like this one. Okay guys, now getting to the health niche. Well, here I would go for things that can be used by old people, but not only. Just let's focus on things that can solve a problem, or all those kind of problems and pains that can be caused by laying down too much or not doing the regular exercises or not getting the every day or every week messages. So the products that we will see now are also very good to sell every time. The first one is this mini bicycle for indoors. So this can be used by anyone who has mobility issues. For example, let's say it's a smoother fitness accessory. Another product can be this knee pillow. Well, knee pain can be very frustrating, as well as feet pain or arms pain or back pain. So people will be searching for this kind of products to find relief until they can see a doctor if necessary. The last product that I have for you today is more like an accessory, and it can be sold very well if you want to go for the health niche. And here, well, you can also sell the very trending infrared thermometer. I must say that now it's selling like crazy, but also the price is bigger than ever. You will find it now for $45 to $60, and 3 months ago this was sold on AliExpress for no more than 15 bucks. But now the request is higher, so is the price. But the product that I wanted to show you is this air purifier. Even if many people would say that this kind of products don't work, well, you can check the reviews and add them to your store and make sure that you show all the benefits that this product has. Now, in the third niche, for indoor games or kids games, it's not very difficult what to choose, but you have to choose products for certain activities, like playing a game that requires 2-3 persons, or things that stimulate small kids, or even like this one, that it's a nice magnetic fishing interactive toy, or we have this mini air hockey table. Another option can be indoor games for adults and bigger kids, like this one. Now, for the pet niche, if you watch this video, you will see that I have already showed you some interesting items for this category, but you want to look for products that are not saturated, like this glove that you may have seen everywhere some time ago. So you want to check products that will consume the pet's energy, but also products that people will use to take care of their furries. As you can see, this product can also be used outdoors, so people won't buy it just for now. Another product that seems to be selling already very well is this snack for cats. Okay guys, now that you have an idea of what kind of products are selling from now on, let's see what you can do about shipping and how to get fast shipping and stay away from delays. Well, the first thing that I recommend you to do is to look on AliExpress for suppliers that have more than 1 or 2 shipping methods, and eventually ask them if they can use a private line like ONE Express. With ONE, the products will arrive to the USA in about 1 week or maximum 10 to 12 days. But here there's another thing to consider. You have to ship the products out in maximum 24 hours, because if not, if it takes 1 to 3 or 1 to 5 days, shipping will take even longer. Now, eProlo, for example, they have an express shipping method, and packages arrive to the USA in 6 to 8 days. And there are other fulfillment agencies like Fulfilment or Udroppy or others that are currently using ONE Express, and parcels arrive to the USA in 6 to 12 days. Another good shipping method could be SF Express. If you don't have a stock but you sell more products in one order, then you have to talk to your supplier and ask him to ship all the products together, because this is quite important for your customers and also for you if you don't want to deal with tons of emails from the customers asking you where is that product, why my products were shipped separately, and so on. Now let's talk about ads. When you are ready to start your ads for this kind of products, well, there are a few things that you need to know, because you don't want to get your ad account disabled by Facebook, and of course only if Facebook is your first option to test the product. So let's say that you want to prepare an ad for resistance band. Well, first of all, you want to make the video proper and you want to show the product in use at home, like this one, for example. Another important thing is that you make sure you don't highlight the bad situation we are all facing. Instead, you want to highlight the benefits of your product and how your product spreads positivity. Just try to find a balance between the bad situation that we are currently all in and your product and how it can improve the daily life. So again, guys, when it comes to the video, you don't want to show nothing related to the virus, but you want to show the product in use at home. Even better if you can find a video of a man and a woman that use the product at home, of course, if your product is okay for both of them. Your call to action must be trusty, and it's the perfect time to state that your products are limited quantity, because people already know that it's more and more difficult to find things even online. Now, the ad copy should be something like this. Now that gyms are closed, you are covered. This is the easiest solution to keep working out from home. 100% safe, 5 stars customer satisfaction. Limited stock, we ship orders daily. Get yours now, and you put your URL. So you have to show the problem, the solution, add scarcity, and show that buyers can shop with confidence, because your store is getting orders and you ship every day. Now let's go to the last part. If you are just starting dropshipping, well, I think you can do it, but you have to know some things if you are on a low budget. Well, I will try to explain you the costs, and if you don't have at least $1,000 or $500 to $1,000, then things can be a little more difficult. So, first of all, I wouldn't recommend you at all to start if you don't have at least $500, because you will have to test and you will want to ship the products out as fast as possible. So, you will have to pay them in advance. As you may know, it may take some time, 2, 3, or even 5 days until the money from the orders arrive in your accounts. Another important thing is to have some money for the ads, because even if you could start with, let's say, less than $100, as I told you in this video, it's not quite the time to do that, because you want to act fast and you don't want to wait for cold and free traffic from blog posts or social media, for example. So that was all for today, and I really hope that you get through this pandemic and build a long-term and profitable business. Don't forget to subscribe and like and turn on the notifications. Bye!